Good morning. It's Jen here with our final episode of the series, Moving Forward with Hope, Happiness, and Heart. And today we're going to be doing a wrap-up, and then I have a surprise, this Love Within meditation that is really amazing for getting bringing all of this together that we've been talking about these past few weeks. So I just want to thank you for joining me for the series. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions or comments, always drop them in and I'll see if I can answer them for you. So thanks for joining. Good to see you. I'm actually a little bit late because I started doing this at 9 on schedule, and I started talking, and then I realized my headset was on the table and plugged in, so I figured nobody heard anything I said. So I started it over. So, all right. So this is our final episode of the series, and I just kind of want to do a little wrap-up, and then we'll do a meditation that I really love. All right, so I went for a nice long walk this morning, and that's what got me thinking about this meditation, because I hadn't really planned on doing it, and I thought, well, that would be like a perfect way to wrap up the series. So throughout this series, we've been talking about a lot of different topics, which really all center around being able to move forward by tapping into what you really want and kind of like quieting the voices outside of us, the social conditioning, and really getting in touch with who we are, what's in our hearts, what we really want, and discerning that from outside forces, from what society wants from us, from what other people want from us. So if you haven't watched the other episodes, go back and check some of those out, because that's sort of the gist of what we talked about, and some specific tools on how to do that. Another thing that I noticed that has been coming up in this series and in some other groups that I'm in is people have really a lot of difficulty with setting and enforcing boundaries. And when I say enforcing, I don't mean like forcing, because it seems like a lot of people really misunderstand that too. So I don't want to go too far into that, because I did an episode on saying no. So if you want to hear more about that, go there. But I'm also thinking about doing a course on setting boundaries gracefully and saying no, because that obviously is going to eliminate a lot of stress. It's going to put you more on the path of doing what's in your heart versus doing things out of obligation because of expectations. So if you would be interested in a course on how to gracefully set boundaries and say no, let me know that, and I'll put something together. I might just do a little webinar or mini course. So let me know. All right. Let's see. What else did we talk about over the series? A lot of it was tapping into what you want, and drowning out that social conditioning, and then just doing things that bring up your confidence to know what you want and to share your voice with it. So, like I said, go back and check out some of the other episodes if you haven't done that. And as always, let me know if you have questions or comments. I think I'm really I want to kind of just jump right into this Love Within meditation. It's super powerful. It's something I used to do every single day, and I did it while I went for a walk. Obviously, you don't really want to do it as like a full-blown meditation while you're walking, but personally, I get very meditative when I walk. You don't want to close your eyes, though. We'll probably close our eyes here so you can really get in tune with it. But when you're walking, kind of that movement and being in nature sort of amplifies this meditation, and it's pretty free flowing. It's not hard set. The idea is to tap into the love that you're feeling within. First you just get quiet, kind of tune everything out, slow down, tap into the love within, and you kind of let it grow and expand, and it becomes this bubble of love that just grows and grows and grows, and it surrounds you, and it floods. It's just sort of flooding your space. And it's a really nice thing to use if you're in like a toxic environment. There was an episode we did on that, toxic talk, either your self-talk or other people. If you're just not liking the energy of the people that you're around and there's not a way to get away from it, if you're, if there's something kind of funky going on with your own energy, this is a really good way to shift it pretty quickly. So, all right. So, I know I say so a lot. That's my thing. I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the live at the end of the meditation in case you kind of want to stay in it. That'll make it easier for you. So I will kind of do my little sign-off comments here, then we'll go into the meditation, and let me know if you have any questions. All right. Okay. So if you have, there I go again. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, observations, things that you want some support on, let me know. Whether you're watching live or watching on the replay, I'll check back for people watching the replay. All right, let's jump into the Love Within meditation. Again, this is kind of my go-to. I really love it. Okay, so get yourself in a quiet space, someplace where you won't be interrupted. It's only about 2 or 3 minutes, so it's not really long. So you can sneak off to the restroom or something if you need to make sure you're not interrupted. All right. So close your eyes and take a deep breath. Really deep breath in, and then let it out nice and slow. Start to quiet your mind. Start to get really still inside. Take another deep breath in. Breathe it out, nice and slow. Just kind of release any tension that's in your body. Let it flow out of you gently. Another deep breath in. As you let it out, just let any thoughts that are still in your mind go. Quiet your mind, still your mind, quiet your body. Let it all out. All right, now just keep breathing like that. Take a deep breath in. As you let it out, focus on your torso area. Focus on feeling this glowing ball of light in your belly. It can be any color that comes to mind. Maybe it's yellow or white or pink. Start to focus on the love inside of you. Some people like to feel this more in their heart area. You can spread it around, whichever feels good. For some reason, mine goes into my gut. And just start feeling love radiating from your center. Taking deep breaths in. Let it all out. As you let your breath out, feel that love in the center of your body, and that bubble of love just start to glow brighter and brighter and brighter, and start to expand, getting bigger and bigger. Just feel that love welling up inside of you. It helps, think about someone that makes you smile, someone that you really love. Sometimes you need to tap into something to spark that feeling of love. Think of the universal love. Take another deep breath in. Feel that love expanding all around your whole body, like now your whole body is becoming enveloped in this bubble of love. Just picture that bubble getting bigger and bigger, and it's brighter and brighter as it radiates all around your whole body. And it's spreading outward into the room that you're in. Growing and growing and growing. Just feel that love for yourself, for your nature, for being alive. Think of all of the things that you love, that you're grateful for. Gratitude really helps you expand that feeling of love. Expand that love bubble out into the space that you're in, the whole room, the whole building. Let it grow and grow and grow. Let it spread out to the people in your life. Let it spread out to your whole neighborhood, to everyone that you're going to encounter today. Let it just spread out to the whole world. Feel that love deeper and deeper, and the more love you feel, the more it overflows. It's just flooding you, your space, and the whole world. Feel that love just pouring out of you more and more and more. Take a deep breath, let it out. Feel that love glowing, radiating out, pouring over, just spilling out into the world. Alright, now stick with that feeling if you want to. Whenever you're ready, take a couple more deep breaths. Keep that feeling of love, and when you're ready, open your eyes and carry that feeling of love with you throughout your day. Thank you for joining me.